This week's full-time meal is a classic family favourite, one that everybody loves. It's mac and cheese. Except it's got a little secret ingredient in it. You're going to need macaroni, 2 wheat biscuits, powdered cheese sauce, cheese, a cauliflower, English mustard, some milk. The equipment you're going to need is colander, an oven roasting tray, deep-sided one, a deep saucepan, another saucepan, whisk, knife, wooden spoon, grater, your favourite mug. First thing we're going to do, get your pan 3/4 full with water and bring it up to the boil. Then into that, we're going to put a mug and a half dried macaroni. Whilst the pasta is on, we're going to make our cheesy white sauce, starting off with 2.5 mugs of milk that have come from Yo Valley, British dairy farmers. There we go, look. Milk goes on, and into that, add both packets, powdered cheese sauce. This will take about 3 minutes to cook. So whilst the cheese sauce is kind of like cooking out, my pasta is cooked, so I'm just going to drain it in a colander. And then bring the pasta and the colander back, leave it to one side. And at this point, on the thick side of the grater, I'm going to grate about 1/3 of that block of cheese. Not very much. Whilst the grater's out though, we're now going to add some snaky vegetables to it. Shh, don't tell the kids. I've got here quite a small cauliflower, and I am literally just going to grate it all exactly the same as the cheese. So we called this mac and cheese, but it's actually mac and cauliflower and cheese. So once that's done, pasta we put into the big saucepan, then into the pasta, add the grated cauliflower, then into the cheese sauce, 1 teaspoon of English mustard, and about 3/4 of the grated cheese. And then whisk it all together. Then add the lovely cheesy sauce to the macaroni and the grated cauliflower. And that noise, that kind of like lovely gooey mushy sound, that is the sound of mac and cheese. Now mac and cheese is absolutely delicious, but it does need, in my opinion, something a bit crunchy to go on the top. You know what they are? You normally have them for breakfast with a bit of sugar on them and loads of milk. Or, if you were my brother when he was about 7, he used to have them in a sandwich. Weirdo. Crumble them up. This is to give us a lovely crunchy and crisp topping of this amazing mac and cauliflower and cheese. Now, this last little bit of cheese that I left behind, sprinkle that on the top. Just little bits, because as it bakes, it'll melt, kind of form this lovely, cheesy, crumbly, crusty topping. I'm gonna cook it for 30 minutes. Look at that. That is proper lush. You can hear the crunch. The spoon goes through that lovely cheesy topping. You end up there, this gorgeous portion of everybody's favourite mac and cheese with secret cauliflower in it. You can share your full-time meal on the hashtag #fulltimemeals and follow our page on Instagram.